Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, everybody. We are going to make a birthday card today. Today is my granddaughter's 10th birthday. And we're going to make her a birthday card. Even though I won't be able to give it to her, I won't be able to see her, I'm still going to make one for her. Let's get this chat open. So if you decide you want to say hi, you can. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and say hi in the comments section. Let me know you're here. Even if you just type replay, that'd be cool. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. And don't forget to share so other people will know that I'm out and about on here too. All right. Hi, Denise. Hi, Danny. How y'all doing today? So I went into my Cricut and I cut out a bunch of things to make a cute little puppy dog birthday card. And so I believe this card is going to measure 5 by 7. So I need to make a base for it because that I didn't get cut with the Cricut. But so I just went into Design Space, found a card I liked, and had the Cricut cut it all out. Now let's get us a card base. So what's everybody getting into today? What is everybody doing today? Denise, were you wanting to do bowl crafting tonight? All right, so I need this card base to be 10 by 7. Okay, how'd the doctor appointment go? And now I'm cutting it down to 7. Danny's not much, chilling. Today's her day off from work. And Denise is doing her laundry. Today's her day off from work. And I'm just crafting because every day's my day off. So now I'm going to score this down to 5. Starting you on lupus meds now. Irritated that referral is taking so long. I get it. I get it. I need to see the doctor now. And can't get an appointment till March. Trying to get an appointment for the eye doctor. And they keep playing phone tag with me. All right, so I've got this on the 10-inch side up against the top of my scoreboard. And I'm going to score this at 5. And I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to do it one time on this side. And then fold it up like that just to help me keep it straight, I hope. All right, so there's our card base. And this is going to go together fairly easy, but then we're going to try to find us a nice little stamp to go on the inside and maybe do something on the inside. But we have our card base, and then I have the mats that it cut out for me. So we have this mat, and we have the pink mat, and then we have the white. But I want to emboss the white, so let me come over here to my embossing folders and find me a birthday embossing folder. This one will work. Because we don't just want plain Jane. We want to dazzle it up a little. Come here, Trixie. Oh, goodness, girl. Okay, you can sit there, but you're going to get hot. All right, so. Trying to remember how to do this. to emboss. I take this off and then just use this. And I'm just going to pop this. This is an old Cricut Cuttlebug embossing folder. Back when they clearanced all their stuff. Hi, Lee. Oh, no. Sorry your tummy's upset. Anyway, so they had clearanced all these for like $1, so I had purchased a whole bunch of them. It was when I was first getting into card making. They were doing away with the Cuttlebug, which is a shame because the Cuttlebug was a really good die cut machine. So I'm just going to put this like this, and we're going to run that through our embossing, through our die cut machine. Whether yours is manual or electric, just run your embossing folder through however the manufacturer tells you to do the sandwich. And I want to do it one more time just to make sure the edge caught, because I'm not sure the edge down here caught. So I'm just going to do it one more time. Alrighty. Let's put this platform back on so it's not in my way. That out of the way. Alright, so then we're going to take that out, and ta-da! We got us a nice little happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jalen. Happy birthday to you. That's my granddaughter's name, is Jalen. And that is my biological granddaughter. She's the one who has the Batten's disease. And anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Okay. I want to put a little bit of color on here. So I'm going to get, I think I'm going to take the Kish Flamingo. And I'm just going to go over this gently. Try to. This is a 2D embossing folder, so I might get a little color where I really don't want the color. But let's hope we don't. I'm not pushing hard. I'm just gently going over the raised edges. Just to make it pop more, you know. Try not to let it tilt off the edge if you can help it. These little ones are great for this. So much easier than trying to use. See, I accidentally caught the edge, so now I got a little there, but it's all right. It'll be okay. That's going to be covered up right there anyway. So just gently going over. See? You can do this with the 2D also. It doesn't have to be a 3D embossing folder, guys. And it just makes the card so much better. Makes it look so much better. All right. So you want backgrounds. You want texture. Hi, Margot. You want, you know, you don't want just flat plain with an image. You want to add a little oomph to your cards. So see, that makes such a big difference. See? And that just with just a little, I mean, that could be good by itself if you wanted, but we're going to add a cute little puppy dog and stuff. But let's go ahead and tape these down. Build the puppy dog that's going to go on it. And we're going to add a puppy dog to it. Wearing a little birthday hat with a little party blower. And you could ink the edges if you like. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave them flat like that. And this one is the size of the actual card. So we're going to go like that. And then this one is a matte. Let's put some tape there. And if you wanted to save paper, you could always just cut a shape out. But, yeah. There we go. I got a little bit of glitter stuck. Little glitter cardstock that was on my mat still stuck to my... Alright, now we're going to tape this one down. Easy peasy card making, guys, with a Cricut. You don't have to worry about no fancy expensive dies, and because if you got Cricut access, there's thousands upon thousands of images. If you don't, you can always get it SVGs or in images and stuff, and you can upload them. Trying to make this straight. Well, that's a little bit bigger than that, but that's okay. Like I said, it's not really going to go anywhere. It's going to go in my file of cards that I've made her that she doesn't get to get. So, alright. Then we're going to put our puppy dog together. So I've cut out all the little pieces. So we got a balloon. We got the collar. I got to try to figure it out a little because this is a Cricut Design Space one. This is the blower. And this is where we're going to play with our glue. So, let's get our little stick thing. There's this little mouthpiece right here for it. So I'm going to put the glue right here. Instead of on the little piece and trying to fight with it and play with it, I'm just going to put that right there. There we go. And we got the birthday hat, but I do want to do a little inking on this. So I want to get where's the Dusty Concord? Where did it go? That's Victorian Velvet. Where's Dusty Concord? I didn't put them away. I didn't put everything away last time I used them. Uh-oh, that's not good, Linda. But and neither one of those are Dusty Concord. That's frayed burlap, which that might actually work for if I can't find the color I'm looking for. Oh, guys. Guys, don't be like Linda. Put your stuff away when you're done with using it. Okay, let's look at these again. Just make sure we didn't stick it somewhere else that it doesn't belong. Let's see. Mermaid, tumble glass. I guess we'll try Victorian Velvet. It's not good. That's going to be good for the pink, but that's not going to be good for the purple. It's like, where's the purple? Here it is, right here. Right in front of my face, y'all. Let's put these other ones away in here. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing over here on the side. But I think that Victorian Velvet will work good on the pink, and the Dusty Concord will work good on that pink. I think Kitsch Flamingo won't show up enough. So that's why I'm not using that one. Let's put all these back where they belong, Linda. That's why you have the little boxes. Okay. So, I'm going to take this Dusty Concord. How's everybody doing? Margot, are you working today? Or are you home crafting? I'm just going to bring this in right here like that. Just to stress these edges a little. You're not really going to see a lot of this, but I still. All right, there's a little thing that goes on top of there. Get your pick stick, Linda. Pick stick. Pick it out. Get it out of there. All right. We're just going to ink the edges of this. Because this is supposed to be the pom-pom that goes on top of the hat. Now, if I could find the little pom-poms that I have, I would put one of those on, but there we go. Oh, you're baking for Valentine's Day? Sweet. Yeah, I'm not baking. It's going to be 73 today, and I don't want to make the house hot. And nobody here besides me to eat it, so I just don't bake anymore. I just don't do it. There's just no need. So now I'm going to ink up the edge of this balloon, even though a white piece is going to go over it. I'm not even really going to see a whole lot of that. I'm still going to... And the collar. The collar. Yeah, have you guys ever noticed when some people say color, they sound like they're saying collar? It's like it takes me a minute for my brain to register that they're talking about color and not like a dog collar. Funny how people... Hi, Vicky. Okay. I appreciate it, Vicky. I understand. Completely get it. I'm sorry you got pandemonium going on over there. All right. Let's... Oh, we did need the frayed burlap so we could do the doggy too. Now, where did I put that at? Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. So I'm going to take the frayed burlap. And I'm just going to go around the edges here of this puppy dog. How much is that dog puppy in the window? The one with the waggly little tail. How much is that puppy in the window? I sure hope that puppy's for sale. You really, this is really, you're not really seeing a whole lot of anything when I do this. But it does make a difference. You'd be surprised at the difference it makes. Let's see if we can get in here without inking up the... There we go. That's good enough. Good enough. All right, let's start gluing everything together. I shouldn't have turned that right side up. Let's put that upside down and let's pull out our... Now, I don't know why there's cut marks. I guess those are supposed to be how they marked. I guess it shows up easier when they do cut marks versus just a deboss line. Or maybe they didn't have a debosser. All right. Use our OG glue here. So, I like the Eileen's original tacky glue. It's not thin glue, so you can't use a fine tip. So things take a tad bit longer to dry. Now we're just going to line this up. I'm just going to line it up right there like that. And get this glue off my fingers a little. The good thing about the Eileens is you can move this stuff around a little bit longer to get it exactly where you want it. There we go. We got our puppy dog started now. Now we need to put his eyes on. And okay, this don't be dripping. This stuff is dripping on my dies that I got sitting there. That's not good. Get up. Get off there. Get that glue off my die before I forget. Oh, where is that at? And off here so I don't glue nothing to the table. Okay. Now what do I do with the quick pick? Here it is. All right, so I got one eyeball right here. Come on, Linda. Now see, they put all those lines on the dark brown, but they didn't do it on the white, on the light brown. So I'm still having to guesstimate where everything goes. I mean, there's some of them, so we got to put some glue there. Let's hope this glue will come out. Just gonna stick that down right there like that. Pick this one up, and you could put it on the back, but I'm just gonna put it right where I want the eye to be. Not worrying about it being perfect. Handmade, not Hallmark. All right, Lee, bye. All right, and now we're going to put some white on the eyes. So we got the white for the eyeballs. Try to make sure we're lining them up correctly. It's hard when you don't have your head over the project. All right. Then we got these little pieces here that the little tiny piece didn't come out completely. This is like, I was saving this for the live, but there's a little white piece that should be out of this. There, I think that worked. All right, and we're gonna put just a tiny drop of glue right there and right there. We're gonna lay that back in there, and we're gonna put that little eyeball right there. And then we're gonna make sure this one has the little hole in it too, like that one, so you can see the tiny bit of white in there, which I'll end up adding a gel pen to it so that we can really see it. Add that there. What a cute little puppy dog, right? You'll see that little puppy dog. That was done with the Cricut. Cut with the Cricut. All right, now we need to put the hat. Oh, see, it has a little bow tie. Let's put the collar on. But I noticed after I already cut it, they got the bow tie going the other way. Let me ink this, go for the other direction. I did it backwards. Isn't it super cute? It was an already put together card, and I was like, oh, that's cute. And I was like, if I go in there and I emboss the background, it'll just make it mine, and I won't have to think real hard about, you know, it's different when you know people. And sadly, I don't know my granddaughter. So it's like, but it's easier when you know people to do things, to make cards and things for them. So we're just going to line this up right there. Got a little pink collar. And then there's a little purple bow tie that goes on here too, right? And they didn't put a backer on it, so it's like, really tricky, but all right, get that off of there. There's a little tiny heart that goes in the very center for the bow tie. And then there's the bow tie itself, which they didn't make a backer for, and I didn't realize it, so I'd already cut it. But we're going to glue it down just like that anyway, because that's how it goes. I probably am doing it backwards, but it's okay. Hey, Flo. How you doing? Glad you could join me. I'm just making a card for my granddaughter's 10th birthday. And you can't really even see that heart. I can't even tell if that heart's going in the correct direction. But, all right, so we got the puppy dog, which will be on here. Now let's put the hat together. Let's see if we can get this to... It's warmer today, so this glue is flowing a little better. It's funny is that it doesn't like to flow out when it's, remember yesterday I was fighting with it? Well, it was cooler yesterday. Crazy, right? I think so. All right. So let's just pop this down right here. Better yet, let's line up the circle part and then line the rest of it up. I did it backwards, I think. I put it on backwards. That's why it's not lining up, y'all. But I've already got glue on that side. So it's just going to have to work. It's just going to have to work. Okay. Put a little bit of glue. This thing wants to work like a little vacuum or something. It's like... I'm just going to put the hat on. There we go. She's got her hat on. Put her... Don't forget to put your lid on, Linda, because it's just coming on up out of there. Put her little... And we got to give her little Doomaflachi, but it's just blah. Let's decorate it a little. Let's make it a little prettier. It's okay. Answer them. Be glad you got somebody who calls you. That's all I'm going to say. Just be glad you got somebody who calls you. All right. I'm going to put little purple stripes on the blower. I'm just going to put little purple glitter stripes on here just to jazz it up just a little. And I'm doing them kind of at a curve. You can put whatever you want on yours. You do you, boo. So I was watching Debbie J's live, and she has some music she made, and one of her songs is Craft Harder. So that's stuck in my head. Thanks, Debbie J. If you ever watch any of my videos, maybe this will be the one you watch that you can hear me. All right, so there's our Doomaflachi. Do I like that? I don't think I like it. It looks weird, but whatever. Whatever. All right. And we're going to put it in the mouth. We're going to put some glue on the mouthpiece. Put your lid back on, Linda. Right here in the mouth. I should have... Did I leave it so I can lift? No, I didn't lift that up, and I should have. but that's okay. We'll just... we just do that like that. So you get the idea. All right. Then we're going to put it on here. I know, right? Right? It's like tied to a damn chair. I love it. It's so funny. Cracks me up too. All right, we're going to come in here. And you could pop dot these up, foam dot them, whatever. You can put gem. I think we're going to add a bead to that hat. I don't think we're going to leave it like that. And we're just going to put our puppy right here on the edge, just like over a little. So his ears, so he's completely inside the middle mat. There we go. We could have pop dotted this up. We didn't, of course, but we're going to put a little glue right here. There we go. Just glue that down. All right, then we need to add the balloon. And you see how the background, it's just a background, guys. It's just to give the card a little oomph, you know, instead of just a plain white background. So we'll put this here. And then I don't need a sentiment on the front because the words are all, it says what it's about. Then I just need, but I do have words. I have this one here, this little balloon here, that says Jalen is 10. And that's a personalized birthday card just for Jalen. It says Jalen is 10. And then when this cut out, it cut out all these little circles. I'm thinking on the inside, I didn't get this far, but I was thinking I could just put a few of them, you know, get a stamp that says happy birthday. Let's do that. Let's find us a stamp that says happy birthday. Did you start early today? I wasn't 13 minutes early. Was I? No, I wasn't. No way. I didn't come over to the table till 1:45. I always start early. Margot, I'm sorry. I always end up, if I got a project designed and planned and figured out, I end up just, I can't stand the wait, so I just go live. Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. All right, stamp, birthday stamp. Need something that says happy birthday. Doom, 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 doom. All right, May May. I'm pulling out my May May stamps because I know there's a birthday in here somewhere. Oh, better yet, we've got the Stampendous one that says happy birthday right there. I think that's good. I pulled all these out. Now I'm like, Craft, craft harder. I need that song out of my head pronto. So, I found these stamps. And I'm not going to do the flower because it doesn't go with the puppy dog, but granddaughter. So I can do happy birthday and then put granddaughter in there. The thing is that I've already put all the card together, so stamping inside is going to be a little on the difficult side, but that's okay. We're just going to take the foam. Oh, maybe we can fit it in our Misty. Let's see. Let's try. Let's try, why don't we? I will check earlier from now on. I'm sorry, Margot. I usually end up starting like 10 to 15 minutes earlier than I say I'm going to be live. Okay, see how that's there? That's going to mess my card up. But maybe it won't mess it up if I stamp it right here like this. All right. So we're just going to put... Remember which way the card's going. So we're going to put happy birthday right there. And then is it weird that it says happy birthday, granddaughter? Maybe I should put granddaughter on the end. No, we're going to do it just like that. It's just a regular Cuttlebug, old Cricut Cuttlebug and 2D embossing folder. I ran it through twice, one way, and then turned it around and brought it back the other way. And then I took the Victorian Velvet Distress Oxide little ink pad, and I just gently went over it. All right, let's do this. And I think I want purple ink. Let's see, do we want purple or pink? I think I want purple ink. So, I'm going to come over here to my ink stash and see what... I may have to go with pink. I'm pretty sure I have a purple I like. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's an old pretty plum by Spellbinder Celebrations. Yeah. See, this is an old ink pad. So if you're new to stamping and you're like, how long do ink pads last? Well, if you don't really use them a whole lot, but you keep them in temperature control, let's find out. Because it's been a while since I used this ink pad. But it should still work. It should still ink up good. Let's do this for that. Because I'm going to put pink polka dots. So we're going to do this in purple. And I've used the happy birthday, but I have not used the granddaughter part. No, I haven't figured it out yet. Nope. All right. And we're just going to... We may have to do it again. Yep, we got to do it again. Oops, I did it again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't know what her favorite color would have been or any of that. So, I don't know. It sucks not knowing, you know? It's like, but what do they care? What do they care? It's not their relationship. Okay, I said that out loud. Move on. If you go on Facebook and you look up Jalen's Journey, that's my granddaughter, if you're curious. That's my son's child. It's biological. There we go. That's good enough. Because, well, she won't see it. Alright. No, and it really is driving me insane because I want to be able to design my own things and put them on the Cricut card mat. It's like they made these mats for us to use, and then it's like, I don't know, they're moving on to other things, I think, and they're forgetting about the things that they've created for us. You know what I mean? It's like, instead of fine-tuning what they already have, they keep bringing out new stuff, which annoys me with these companies. But hey, I get it. They got to keep making money to stay in business. But it's still annoying nonetheless for people like me. You know, and it's like, maybe it wasn't a trend that everybody got on. Maybe because they, like me, couldn't figure out how to do what, so they moved on too, maybe. I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. And when I do, I'll let y'all know. Guys, just like that, we have a card made. That's kind of quick and easy, huh? As soon as I put these away. As soon as I put these back where they belong, then I will pull the card over and show it. Thank you. I love making cards with the Cricut. They're so daggum easy. So there we go. There's our birthday card we made today. Did y'all catch my live yesterday where I made, I added more flowers to the card I made yesterday. I added these little flowers, and I made sure I put the little ladybugs on. I still haven't figured out what, but I could use that stamp set that we just had and put mom on there, or, daughter, mom, sister, friend. What words do we have? So this is the one we made today. We embossed this background. We took some ink and just went over it real easily. The Cricut did everything else. We glued it together, and voila. It's probably sitting in my mailbox. I have to go check my mail. And then, ta-da, we stamped it on the inside. Oh, we're going to add the polka dots to the inside. So, these were the pieces that were cut out of the hat. And I'm just going to, come on. Just going to put them there like that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do 2 more. We'll do 1 here. And we'll do 1 here. And even though it won't be an odd number, we're going to go ahead and add 1 more right here, just because we have the dot. My hands can't squeeze. That's the problem with the thick glue. It's hard for me to squeeze it. But March is coming soon, and maybe the temperatures will be warm enough that I can order some glue. Oh, you're trying to drink more water? Yeah, I need to drink some juices and stuff, but all I usually ever drink is coffee and water. So I think it's cute. But I can't really see the white in the pupil of the puppy dog's eyes. So I'm just going to come in here and just make sure that we can see the white part. There we go. There we go. I think that's cuter. Let's put a little shadow there. Let's do it on his ears too. I think we should put some polka dots on the collar. It's in the details, y'all. It's in the details. I want to put a pearl there. I think I have one that'll look cute there. I don't know, maybe too small. My pearl may be too small. If it'll come off of here, it's... Maybe we'll put them on the hats. It's too small for that. Yeah, that's too small. What about in the hat? Nope. I don't like it there either. Nope, we're not going to do that. You could always, like, put a little thingy on the collar, but nah. I think we're done. I think that card is finished. Complete. Need a little white puff ball. That's what I need. So there we go. Quick, easy peasy. I don't even know how long I've been on. How long have I been on? Well, I don't know what time it is. What time is it? I mean, I don't want to do a hit and run live, so depending on the time, we'll see what we're doing. Oh, it's only 1:35. Okay, we're going to do some more something. So let's get that stamp out and let's finish working on this card that we started on yesterday. Yeah, I've only been on for 45 minutes. Let's do a little more. Let's add, let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, look, we can put You're Beautiful inside and out right there. I love that she added Ma in there. Ma. That's what I used to call my mom. Ma. Ma. And there's Nan, Nana. Oh, look, there's Mama. Being from the South, there's... And look, the word step. So you could say, stepmom, you're an inspiration to me. Or you're beautiful inside and out. All kinds of stuff with this, but I'm trying to think. I think that You're Beautiful inside and out will be too big for that. Let's see. Oh no, it actually fit really good. But it'll have to be stamped on something else. Unless we just put mother. I don't have a mother to give it to anymore. How about friend? But if I put mother and somebody wants to purchase it, then they can. That's what we'll do. We'll just add mother there. Straight onto this, which I should have done it before I glued everything, but, you know, Linda doesn't do things the way you should do them. Oh no, I just dropped something over there. I'm always dropping stuff, guys. All right, let's put mother. Mother. Oh, mother. I'll make my own Mother's Day cards. I'm going to make the kids sign them. There we go. It's a card I would like to get, so, yeah. Ink it real good, because I'm only going to get one chance to stamp it. We're going to stamp it off on something else, just to make sure that it's stamping good. I'm assuming you guys can see me. Not the bit. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks good. And if we mess it up, we can always cut that one out and put it over it. We don't really want to if we don't have to, though. All right. I do like May May stamps. Y'all know that, right? Oops, I did it again. Do, 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 do. All right, and this is going to be a little... Ta-da! And I'm trying to figure out, we're going to take the I love you. And I know it's kind of early for Mother's Day cards and stuff, but, you know, I never know when somebody's going to want to order something. And I'm like, well, if I don't show y'all what I'm capable of doing, then, you know, it's like hit or miss with people wanting to order cards from me. And not that I'm not pushing for anybody to order them, but every now and then I get, you know, so it's like, to give them an option of what they can see instead of just getting what they get. That's not... Who wants to order a card that's just get what you get? You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to put I love you right here, but we're not going to put it straight on a... We're going to put it on a little circle. As soon as I remember where my punch board is, my little punchy thing is... I found my glue. I found my glue. Look. Yes, I found my glue. See what happens when you put things away? Tim Holtz, get what you get. Right? But when you're making custom cards, you know. I know. It's like plenty of glue to get me completely through the rest of winter. I found it. I told you I still had the big one. It's not 100% full. But it's like that. I think it's like that full. Like that full. I got plenty. Plenty. Get what you get and don't throw a fit. Yeah, if I'm making it and giving it to them. But if somebody's paying me to make them a card, they should have a little say. You know, not like... Danny's like, attention everyone. I have an announcement. Linda found her glue. Linda is trying to hold things together. Now she can go another day. All right. Guys, what did I do with the Dumaflachi. Oh, clean and organized, they say. Yeah, sure. Okay. You saw it live here. I don't know where the heck I did with it. Let me look over here and see if I don't have a circle already cut. Where would that be, Linda? Oops, I did it again. I found that other stamp. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have a circle in here anywhere that will match? Look at all these little things already. Now she has lost something else. It's like a sacrifice. She has to sacrifice something needed to the card gods, right? Oh, summer's coming. We're going to be playing with more sea life again. I love playing with the sea life. I'm going to the beach this time because I'll be able to. Yeah. When this weather warms up enough to go to the beach, y'all going to be seeing me at the beach and be like, sorry, I can't do it live today. I got to put my toes in the sand. My ass in the sand and my toes in the water. That's the way I want to be. Oops, I did it. That's a branch for a cool owl that I have. That I can make. I can do it. I can. Okay, here's a circle. But the question is, it doesn't match. I mean, I can make it, turn it purple. Is that a sticker? I don't know if that's a sticker or not. Oh, look. There's the same thing, but in black. Oh, that's so holographic-y, shiny, making me head hurt. We can make some really cute cards with some of this stuff I've done. This is in blah, blah, like the actors do. Get your words out, Linda. Embossed, heat embossed, with platinum ring by Pink and Main. Isn't that pretty? I love that color. All right, there's got to be a smaller circle. You're so very sweet. It's good to go through stuff like this sometimes. Y'all remember when I watercolored that? I think I did it in a live. See, we could take these things and make cards with all of this. And we could have gave the puppy dog some cake. Sidetracked squirrel. I'm going to put the cake there. It's a sticker. It's a chipboard sticker. I'm going to... Ta-da! Okay, I think that card is actually finished for sure now. Who knows? We'll see. What did Linda comes across? I really would like a white circle. Why don't I have a white circle? I do have a white circle. I think I'm getting to it. I'm getting closer. We're going to bake it up with some love. Or beat it into submission, one of the two. That's a test to see if y'all are listening. Did you hear what I said? Oh, look at the banners, guys. And I remember gluing that. Do you? Do you really? Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. You just joked. Ta-da! I have some white circles. Oh, Denise, look. The die you sent me that I cut out and then never used. Oh, we need to use these one day, huh? Got all these cool things. And I always forget I have them. I made them. That's why I don't usually make a whole lot of things in advance, because I forget that I have them. But that'd be good for Valentine's. All right, let's see. I think this paper is kind of off-white, isn't it? I think so. Oops. I did it again. I made a mess. I love dolphins. Do y'all like dolphins? that little dolphin swimming across the screen. Okay. All right. All right. That's enough, Linda. Boom. Boom, chocolate. See, y'all have to hang. Oh, wait. We don't need the blue one. I don't like. We can make that purple, though. And then put that in the middle. But will it fold on it nicely without seeing it? Nope. You can see it. And I want you to see it. I don't want nobody seeing it. So we're going to take that out of there. And we're just going to stamp this. Get Linda coffee. Stat. Actually, I made the coffee a little stronger. That's probably why I'm wanting to beat things into submission. All right, let's stamp I love you right here. I love you. That should scare you. I love you. Run for the hills. See, the people that don't hang out with us, they don't know what they're missing out on, do they? You think we're just all okay? Now, if I put that right there like that, when you close this, you still see it. So it has to go right there. There we go. And to know exactly, so because when I lift it up, I'm going to end up moving it. So I'm going to put a little mark right there. It hides it just plenty. There we go. And then I can erase that if I need to. I can always erase it. For some reason, I'm reminded of Kathy Bates at the guy died. Right? No more coffee for Linda. Yeah. What the heck was the name of that? That was Misery? Was that called Misery? That was a really good movie. That poor guy. Oh my God. And then y'all wonder why I'm not interested in dating. There's men out there like that. No, thank you. We'll let the beatings commence on my time, not theirs. All right, so I'm going to come in gently so I don't put the glue on the thing. And I'm going to, the little mark I made, I'm going to line it up, but I want to make sure that it's straight. There we go. I want to make sure when it's open, you can see it. So when they put it like that, you can't. So now when they open the card, it says, Mother, I love you. I like that card. I'm proud of this card, guys. I think I did frickin' damn well on it. Take that, Jennifer McGuire. No, I'm joking. Jennifer McGuire is the bomb. Her and May May are goats. I tell you, goats. In my own little paradise world, I am too. I'm so glad I found the glue. It made me so happy. It's the simple things, guys. All right, so that's it for today. We've made some cute little pretty and cute cards, and we beat things into submission, and we stamped, and we cricketed. Well, I didn't show you cricketing, but you guys get the point. We laughed. We spit coffee out our nose. We just had a grand old time. It was so much fun. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? It was fun, wasn't it? Guys, I hope you did enjoy yourself. I hope you got to laugh a little. Enjoy this time without thinking about anything serious or... You know it was, Denise. You know. Okay. Guys, I'm going to go. I hope y'all have a great day. How fun was it? It was super fun. That's why I keep coming back. I'm glad, Margot. I love it. I love that you come here and hang out with us. All right, guys. Na 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 na. Instead of that, we're gonna sing happy birthday on the way out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.